Our time coming up on 6:15, and we've had a great response from you on our How I Met My Valentine stories.
Everybody's sharing their stories with how they met their Valentine, and we've enjoyed that this morning. The road to romance began with a ride in a red limo for Miss Mimi Pearce. This is awesome. How is this?
Well, Jim and I met at WFMS, obviously, and we're still there 25 years later. But Jim was trying to impress me by asking me out, and his friend owned a limousine. And it was like this big red, kind of burgundy, but this big red stretch limousine. And I had no idea where we were going, but we were headed toward, I knew Brown County, but we were down some winding roads, and I'm like, where is this man taking me? Well, we ended up there at the Story Inn. This wasn't on that first date. This was, we go back there quite frequently just to kind of relive that.
Poor Jim has looked the same all his life, if that's
yeah, so, but here's where we go back. This is, we got married in Jamaica. And this was on our honeymoon in Jamaica, so there we are.
And you've had a lot to be proud of, in particular, especially your son, right?
Yes, back in 1995, or 96, we welcomed Corbin, to get that right there. 96, we welcomed Corbin, and he is a senior at Carmel High School. Very proud of him. So there he is.
They grow up so fast, don't they?
Yeah, and then here's just last year, Jim was inducted, and it was so appropriate that, you know, we met on WFMS, and I've been there almost 29 years. He's over 25 years there, and we celebrated, this was last year when he was inducted into the Country Radio Hall of Fame last February, so yeah.
That's awesome.
Big day.
Yeah, well, thanks for sharing your story.
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
You noticed the limousine story. I said, I won't take a limousine anymore. You know, I'm always thinking like a traffic reporter. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what road is he taking me down this time? He took me down a good road.
Are we
and
riding
maybe
horses or what here?
maybe just not a red one. That's just so blaring.